So today, again, we are here with.
My name is Wing Tu. I'm a professor in the physics department at Stanislaus. I've been here for 5 years, so I'm really happy to be talking to you today.
Yeah, thank you. So can you tell us a little bit about the research that you have conducted in the last 5 years?
In the last 5 years, okay, so all the stuff I've been doing since I've been here. Great. Actually, for the first 3 years since I came to Stan State, I actually brought over the research I did when I was a postdoc at Stanford University, which is actually on studying the elementary particle physics of dark matter, what their properties are, and trying to figure out what they're made of. But since then, since that research that experiment, the data kind of ended, I've been transitioning to studying the wildfires in the Sierra Nevada, which is actually really fun. And one of my students actually made some breakthrough this week, and it was just really exciting. And we're going to present our results to the Lawrence Livermore National Lab tomorrow.
Wow. Okay. So what kind of methods did you use?
So we actually use a lot of data science. So if those of you who are majoring in taking classes at Stan State, make sure you take some computer science classes. Those are very important. I mean, a lot of information is out there, and if you know how to get to them and analyze them, it's actually really useful.
Okay. And how do you manage your role as a researcher?
That's a tough question for a professor because we try to manage our time so that we can teach our classes and actually teach them well, and also do our research and not get overwhelmed on top of all the other stuff that's going on. So actually, maybe I'll answer that when I have a better answer. I'm not really sure how I'm actually able to muddle through this right now.
Okay. And what actually inspires you or keeps you inspired to keep conducting research?
Actually, what inspired me is the students who come out of our program. One of the reasons I came to Stan State is to actually work on this project called the CalBridge program, which is actually started at Cal Poly Pomona in Southern California, where I met a professor who his project is actually to help mentor and usher undergraduate in physics and astronomy into graduate program. And I myself, I was an undocumented student, so if not for AB 540, I wouldn't even be able to go to school. And B, I would have no idea how to get into graduate school. C, I wouldn't even know how to finish graduate school and become a postdoc and then professor. And somehow it's just by blind luck that I'm able to do this. But I just want to really help the students who are from Stan State, who are actually minority here, which is an interesting fact about Stan State, where 62% of the students here are actually from a minority group. And we want to bring some of those students into astronomy, into physics, into computer science, into math, and in all the STEM fields that we can.
Yeah. Okay. And what advice would you give to students who are trying to conduct their research?
What advice? I think expect a lot of failures. You're not going to succeed the first time you try something. That's what the first advice I should give you. But then when you do succeed, it's actually really exciting, really rewarding. And ask a lot of questions. Don't be afraid to ask questions. If you don't ask questions, you will never get the answers you want.
Thank you so much for speaking with us today.
Right.
And thank you to you guys for watching back on Zoom. And we'll turn the camera now to Dean Rodriguez.